Is debt just slavery? Millennials today are at stupid levels of debt. They don't own a home. They have a ton of student debt, and they're usually working a job that they didn't go to school for anyway, so that degree is totally wasteful and useless. And retirement, like the boomers, yeah, forget it. If you're playing by those rules today, you're done. You truly need to understand how capitalism works and how to overcome and work it. That means understanding money. How do I invest in Bitcoin, real estate, all these things to my benefit so that I can live the life that I want to live, take care of my family, and live on my time. Because the world has totally changed. Going to work, working your little job, taking care of your nice 2.2 kids, all that is gone. It's over. That playbook is done. You're fucked. And that's what this channel is completely dedicated to, is helping you become wealthy, understanding what the hell is going on, and how to actually start living life on your terms. Smash that subscribe button, as that's all I'm going to be teaching you. Debt is designed to be used smartly. Now, smartly is not even a word, but you want to do it smartly. For example, buying a rental property that cash flows in a great area. You're going to use debt. You're going to get a mortgage on it. Maybe you're going to pull the down payment from another property you own using even more debt, leveraging that debt to make more money down the road. When you understand how to use debt for yourself and for good, debt is an amazing thing. Problem is, millennials and Gen Zs, like the boomers as well, are using debt for consumer spending to look rich, to get the new Prada bag, the new shoes, the nice clothes, yet you live in a fucking one-bedroom apartment that smells like dick. People are not using debt the way debt was truly designed to be used. We're in an age of inflation, and it's absolutely rampant. The US government and all central governments around the world are devaluing their currency by printing so much money, backed by nothing. When you're at the grocery store, eggs were $4, now they're $4.50. It seems like price of things are going up. What's actually happening is your dollars are worth less. It takes more dollars to buy the same things. When real estate goes up 200 grand in 1 year, like we saw during the pandemic, it's not really that the value of the building truly increased that much. But here's what smart people and entrepreneurs do. When the government prints more money, assets go up in price. Real estate, gold, stocks, bonds. So if you truly believe that the government is going to mismanage money, mismanage the budget, print more money, as a smart person, you should be thinking, how do I buy more of those things? I don't have a lot of money. How do I make more money so I can dump money into those things? Okay, I should be self-employed most likely, because if you're working for an employer as an employee, you're not going anywhere. You're there 8 hours a day with drive time is 10 hours a day of your waking time. You're spending too much time. I don't know what you're doing at your job. Folding papers, calling people, whatever. Your job's useless, probably. You're a consumer. You're not a producer. Producers, they build a business. They buy real estate at a discount and sell it for more. They buy products at a discount and they sell it for more. You need to start getting paid on your value for what you provide, the deals you're making, the negotiations you're making happen. That's where the big money is. It's not in going to work. Going to work for 8 hours a day at most jobs is useless. You can barely afford food. You can barely afford gas. You can barely afford your car payment. The system nowadays is designed so clearly for you not to get ahead. It's almost impossible unless you understand how the world works, how money works. How many 17-year-old moron crypto millionaires, theoretically, if they didn't do anything stupid from this day forward, are going to live an amazing life because they made so much money? They pressed a button on their phone and they pressed another button on their phone to sell. It doesn't matter how hard you work. Nobody cares. Nobody cares that you're a bricklayer and you worked 8 hours today and your back gave out 5 times and you're going to be a cripple by the time you're 32. Capitalism and the market doesn't care. And that's how you are rewarded and paid. Now, the other thing that our economy doesn't understand is debt. With the invention of a mortgage, you're buying an asset and putting a mortgage on it. The longer you hold it, if you're in a good city, it's going to appreciate in value and you're going to make a lot of money. This is an example of using debt in a really good way. Going to school and getting a loan to school for, so that debt, that degree they got, it was totally useless. That's an example of using bad debt. What you want to be doing is using debt for good. Buying quality assets like real estate. Buy a good house in a good area, renovate it like those people do on HGTV, make it look really good, hold it, sell it 5 years later, bing bang, you're gonna make money. We all live in a home. We understand how toilets kind of work. Because dude, I ain't the smartest person when it comes to academia. What I am smart in is street smarts and understanding business, negotiations, how to push and market and sell. Things don't take an enormous amount of education. So I have one final question for you, and this is a trick question. If you could get $1 million today at a 1% interest rate and you don't have to pay it back for 5 years, would you take it? And are you confident that you would make more money using it? Let me know in the comments below what you would do. Super excited to hear. I'll see you in the next video.